Hello everyone, in this video I would like to share a simple strategy on how to finish this nuke nursery chamber mission in Helldivers 2 as a solo diver in the maximum difficulty. The strategy I use is very simple, so I called the stratagem to call down the drill and started it, and as you can see it's now getting swarmed by the bugs. So here I had to use the stun grenade, and then I had to use the orbital gas strike to reduce the number. And then of course what's gonna happen here now, after they interrupt the whole drilling part, they will start chasing me, so I had to kite the bugs around a circle. So that's what I did. I kited it, and then as you can see, while kiting it, the first area where I place the drill is a little bit, well, it is empty, and I can restart again the drilling process. And as you can see here, we are now almost 60%, and then they managed to catch up. I used the stun grenade, and then after that I used the 500 kg on this one to reduce the number, and then I managed go all the way to 100%. As you can see here now, it says that I can now deploy the nuclear payload. So for the next part here, what I did is I just had to run and then go to the next location where I did drop already the other drill. And here, as you can see, it's starting to do the same thing again. It's starting to drill. I'm getting swarmed again. And here I'm just trying to like prepare my orbital gas strike here to drop it, and then going to use the stun grenade. And then once again I will kite everything again. And while I'm running, you can see that the drill status is still stable, and I'm getting some good progression, and it's now around 80%, and it keeps on drilling without any interruptions. So my goal here now is just to ignore this one and then go to the previous site and activate the nuclear payload. And as you probably have already noticed, the whole area is very clean, and now I can just evacuate the area so that I don't get hit by the explosion. So it's a good thing if you have the new booster, the experimental infusion booster, because it will give you faster movement, and that is really good for kiting. And now I just headed to the next drill location, and I will also call down the drill. At the same time, I'm cleaning out a little bit to make sure that I don't have any bugs in the surroundings. So it is the same process again. I'm going to activate the drill. I'm going to get swarmed. I will try again, once again, to reduce their number. I mean, get them stunned. And also, by doing this, it will not be too stressful, because I know that if I get away, if I kite them, they will follow me, and then if I get line out of sight, then they will stop chasing me. Then I can just, you know, go back, or like run back in peace without being, you know, being chased, and then I can then continue to finish the objective. And as you can see here, I've been running around in circle, and now I'm going back there to continue to activate the drill, to continue the drilling process. I think I left this around like 50%, and there you go, 50%, and you know, counting. Now we are at 70, and I'm running away, and the big titan will just try to destroy it or try to stop the drilling process. So I need to do the same thing again. Kite, round around, line out of sight, and then at this moment I decided to go back to the previous site that I have already finished drilling, and now I'm just going to activate to deploy the nuclear payload. And for the final objective here now, for the last main objective, I'm heading back to the one that has been interrupted by the Titan. And as you can see, the Titan could not see me anymore. And here I can just continue again. And it went back to 50%. And just checking the surrounding if there's any bug breach, and so far so good, no bugs, and I'm just standing here without any enemies, no bugs, so that's a good sign. And here I can take a breather and just deploy the payload and run away. And now I can focus with the optional, finishing all the optional objectives. But unfortunately, I ran out of time, so I couldn't finish it in this mission. But the good thing, I didn't use any single reinforcement, so this was a deathless run, and I was able to extract. I can also mention that I have tried different strategies for this one actually. Instead of kiting, I've also used different stratagem, like instead of full offensive, I've used the EMS mortar sentry to crowd control and try to kill as much bugs as possible, but there are times that things gets too crowded, so the whole kiting part, it cannot be avoided. So for me, this strategy is the best one for solo divers. Feel free to try this strategy, and if you have any comment or feedback, leave it in the comment section. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that this strategy will help you succeed on your solo Helldive on the maximum difficulty. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one.